I think something I've always prided myself on was my ability to make friends, and long-lasting friendships at that. I've always had friendships that lasted for a very long time because we clicked, sometimes not instantly, especially in this case with my friend Khumuto. We hated each other when it started, but we ended up clicking and it worked out for the best because it's been 7 years? While my longest friendship is of 14 years. So as you can see, my friendships last quite a long time. I think I'll always be grateful to God for sending me the right people that I need in my life, that I absolutely love and sometimes cannot live without. And that is something that I will always be very grateful for. I think that's why I completely agree when people say that a friendship between two girls is usually almost like dating, a real romantic relationship, because there's so much emotional work and a lot actually that goes into making it work and making sure that you guys remain friends and you're there for each other at all times.
Yo, we had our knitting phase. Oh my word. Really? No, because why does it look like that?
I could make like a 12. Now let me be very honest. You don't just instantly want to share everything and get to know each other and have all those deep conversations. I mean, you kind of do, but it's not as deep when you're starting out, and it kind of just grows as time goes on.
Is he holding the imaginary flower? And then the husband goes.
I find it fascinating how you keep learning so much more about this person that you spend a lot of time with, and to some extent you think you know like the back of your hand, until somehow you just didn't have certain information about them, and when they share it, you're like, oh, okay, this is new, this is just adding, it's like building to the character that you've created about this friend that you made. And I think that's the most exciting part, the getting to know this person that you've decided to spend a lot of your time with. Because yes, it is a decision, it is a choice for you to spend time with this friend that you have made, and you have to make the conscious decision to continue being friends with them as they evolve, as they turn into new people, and you kind of just have to get to know them all over again. I think I've come to realize just how important quality time is for me. If you haven't already realized from all my other vlogs just how much time I spend with Khumuto, but quality time for me is the best way for me to show that I care about someone, and to make time for someone that I care about is my way of showing love. And I've come to realize this as I'm kind of losing a friend because of there not being any communication or quality time that I'm spending with them. That is kind of unfortunate because this friend had been a long-term friend as well, so it still kind of hurts and is a sensitive topic for both of us, but I think we will work through it as time goes on, I guess, because honestly there's no way around it. As much as I'm making friends, I am also unfortunately going to lose some with time, and the more I grow up, the more I'm going to lose touch with other friends and maybe realize that not going on the same path, so there's no reason for us to continue spending time together. But that hurts. Genuinely, it actually does hurt. I remember I was asking one of my other friends if she actually managed to continue being friends with people that, like, you know, the little friendship group that she had during high school, and unfortunately they had a fallout. So part of me is still glad that I do have a friend from high school and primary, technically, that I'm still friends with to this point. Now, moving past the losing a friend topic, I think something else that I realized last year after something had happened, and I kind of just lost this trust that I had in myself. I've always trusted myself and my instinct when it came to people, friends, okay, I'm not even gonna say romantic interest because that barely happens, but people that I meet. And when something happened that I did not expect, I kind of just lost that trust that I had in myself and ended up really being so dependent on my friends. They were there to help me make decisions on almost everything, and I'm so thankful for their patience, because I can only imagine how frustrating that whole thing of me asking for the advice for everything must have been.
It was so confusing to get inside the boba because she has the pizza boxes. Are you not ashamed of yourself, friend? About people.
When they reach a certain stage of old time, though, they are now sharing saliva friend.
But now, what do we call it? Because we also share saliva friend. Nah, but this is different. This is different.
I think the most important lesson that I've learned so far is something that I just recently realized, that when you genuinely love someone, friend, romantic interest, whatever, you care about whatever they care about. You love whatever they love, and you honestly don't feel like, it's a drag when they talk about something that they're really passionate about. I realized this because she is a BTS fan and will go on and on about BTS, and I know absolutely nothing about BTS, but just because she loves it, I am so invested. I even remember things that I won't necessarily use, but because loves it, I love it too. And the same way she's learning about vlogging and content creation, even though she does not want to be a content creator as such, but because I'm so interested in it, she wants to be able to give me advice and record sometimes, and that shows a lot. It says a lot.
I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
Going through a lot. I feel like we need a podcast to talk about friendship.
Actually, yes. We should have that.
So I think if you're like me, who started their own business journey and is basically finding themselves, I think it would be the best thing for you to do to find someone that will just make this whole journey a lot easier and less lonely.